All right. Hey, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, they're starting.
All right, we got a fun match today.
Yes, sir. We got Lando versus HD. Should be pretty good. Should be pretty good.
All right, so Area 1's pretty straightforward, I would say. We're going to see how these guys handle it, and I've personally seen both their Area 1s. They're very good.
Oh, yeah. They're
So,
very respected runners, too, you know?
exactly.
All right, coming up with the first part. HD having just a little bit of issues, but,
We're just getting everyone synced up right now.
yeah.
All right, we got our
Okay.
doubles now.
Yeah, so we're coming up on answer room. Coming up with doubles. Can be pretty tricky, you know? Can be kind of difficult sometimes. Very, it feels like they could be RNG, but they're not. That's what kind of feels like for these doubles. So it's always nice to get both of them in a race or even runs too.
And they're going for pretty tough strats, too. I know when I'm in a race situation, I'd rather do safe strats on these.
Yeah. That's getting them though. Very nice for both. So far, looking good area ones from both players.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh. This double from Lando. And a poison, that's unfortunate.
oh no.
And it's not being nice. Okay, it's being nice now. Okay.
Okay. That was scary, man. That was close. Yeah, when you can get hit by those poison mushrooms, and that can lose you quite a lot of time. So it's always very annoying when that occurs.
Because you just can't, you literally cannot do anything after getting hit. So you're just stuck for
Exactly.
like 15 seconds or something like that.
It's always worse when you're like on a good run too, and you just boom. Oh well, you know.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I'm cursed with poison mushrooms. I think that luck's rubbed off on Lando too.
Dude. Plus the PAL. PAL when if you ever played PAL, it's the
Oh yeah,
European
no.
version.
If you've ever played PAL, you're gonna be cursed for life. Also play PAL.
I agree. PAL is amazing. Yeah, poison mushrooms are everywhere. Oashi's just a little bit ahead here, it looks like. Lando can surely catch up to him, no problem. But both, you know, are not too bad of an area one, considering that Lando did miss the wardrobe double, so. See how HD does on the suck up here. Pretty good, pretty good. And pretty good from Lando too. Very good both.
Yeah, 336 catch with a missed double is pretty good. That's still 6 flat pace. Just showing, like, how good their aerial ones are in general.
Absolutely.
So missed double costs at least, like, 3 or 4 seconds. Well, that one isn't too bad because the ghost is out, but he didn't despawn the ghost.
Ooh, very good Chauncey too. Back up into it. It's like a certain angle you gotta do for that setup there.
That was
So
a really good one from Lando as well.
yeah. That's what that's what I was mean. Very nice.
Oh, maybe I'm a little behind.
Good. I was just talking about Lando, and you probably thought I was talking about HD, and then like we got mixed up. No, that's all good. It's all good. But HD's did look pretty good too. Ooh, so what do you think about Chauncey, Miles? What do you think about this boss?
I have a bone to pick with this boss because of my last race.
He can sometimes be so mean, you know. He can be horrible.
I've never missed the first ball shot, but apparently it's a lot easier than you think it is to do.
Exactly. And sometimes it feels like you get like a really fantastic Chauncey fight, and sometimes you have a really bad one. It's so dumb, dude. That's how just Chauncey rolls, though, you know?
Clean first cycles from both, though.
Absolutely. Here they're just pushing the Chauncey, just getting the iframes in, so they can push him a little bit. Saves a little bit of time. Very nice little time save.
Oh yeah, and also it is not possible to one-cycle Chauncey. Doing frame-perfect inputs on a task, you can get Chauncey's health to 6, I believe. And both Sari and I have tested it very recently. It is...
Yeah.
Unless there's, like, some way to somehow, like, continue taking out health without going neutral on the control stick. Maybe.
Right.
That's the only idea I have.
You know, there can also like be things like I know some people are thinking about things like kind of like what Kimbu does. You know, where you kind of like secrets break it, where you kind of like restart the cycle. If that makes sense. I don't know. There's many theories, man. Hopefully one day we get to see that Chauncey one cycle. That'd be very nice, especially for Pal. Pal Chauncey one cycle would be very nice.
Yeah, doing any of these setups on PAL are just way more awkward.
Yeah. And then coming up on this little nice long cutscene here. Just to chill. This is good time for donations. We got a $5 donation from Jared saying, HDlax, you are my favorite. Please hurry up. I don't want this Lando guy to catch up. And then we got another $10 donation from Sorry_100 saying, Lando, you are my favorite runner. Please beat HDlax. Catch up to this dude.
Well,
All
we
right.
could have our first catch-up right here with our first introduction to luck, our favorite part of speedruns. And there's a lot of it in Luigi's Mansion. But
Yeah,
we have our first walk in the hallway. Just a nice casual stroll.
Yeah, there's a bunch of luck around the mansion. You know, there's early release that's coming up in the ballroom. That's basically just Rolinda showing their heart 10 seconds early, 10 seconds later. There's also a thing called mid-release, which is something that is very rare to get, which is, I think it's about like 2 seconds slower. I don't know.
I don't know. It's so weird when it happens, and I have no clue what causes it. Or if it just happens to be like a 1% dice roll. But I'm not the only one who's seen it. It's a thing.
Yeah, dude, like I always found it kind of interesting too, like if there was a way to find a consistent release setup, I wonder if people would like go for that more than like go for early release, if that makes sense. So far so good from not spawning the first double. I mean the second double.
Oh, and a miss on that double. He probably meant to spawn them, so it just probably threw off his muscle memory.
Right.
Although, I try not to commit this room to muscle memory, because it's very easy to go wrong. But...
Good idea, too. If you miss a double, you gotta react, you know? Let's see if HD... Right. I don't think HD got... No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did not. Neither did Lando.
Oh, wow. HD going on top of the chair right there. So at least, you know, it makes the race, I guess you could say, more fair, right? Because they both got no early release, so it makes it more like, I don't know, a lot more fair. Definitely if Lando had gotten early release, though, that would have definitely given him a little bit of lead time. And there's the poster skip found by Jay Giants.
Both doing bucket strat. That's a good strat, by the way. Gets rid of the poison mushroom early. Because if you get it while doing poster skip, there's like a 90% chance it's hitting you. And you're trapped even if it doesn't hit you immediately.
Whoa!
Went for the
nice. This is a double. Oh my god, that was nice. Good job, Lando.
A little rough on the suck up, but he got the setup, which is pretty neat. All right, that's a 950 release from HD. That's pretty good for no ER.
Yes. That's like a 940 with ER, I think, right?
Exactly. And a
And then
10:02 from so 12-second difference that can easily be made up. Any point in area
absolutely,
2.
especially the RNG man and fire. Oh, anything could happen.
That's why I'm kind of making my rule like don't even bother resetting before fire. It
That's a
doesn't
good.
matter what happens before early release because fire will just determine your run.
That's true. I mean, you could get like an amazing blue release time, and then all of a sudden just, oh, well, there goes. You're basically on like a 10:02 blue release time now. You know, it's
Although
just like,
your mileage may vary at top level, but I'd say
yeah,
if you're sitting anywhere above 57, I wouldn't even worry about what your ER time is. I worry about what your fire time is.
yeah. RNG doesn't really matter at all, too. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. It's not a huge effect as it would be like for someone like a 56 player, if that makes sense.
Both runners are going for tech skip,
Oh,
and neither
it's not getting them. Oh,
both are in the tablecloth. I'm bump squad. If I see the bump, I go for it immediately. It's to me, it's more often or not the boo, and I know that's pure placebo.
it's just, it's definitely like a choice game, you know?
But I understand why people want to go for tech skip because it does save a lot of time because the first tech spot takes a while.
Yeah.
I think they're getting pretty similar RNG here.
If he's in the shoe rack, this will give Lando.
It's not, unfortunately. Middle. Not too bad.
But pretty close, though, you know? Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, I'd say Lando got slightly better RNG, but I didn't see what happened in Anteroom.
I didn't see it happen either. I think
The other,
Lando... No, he got best RNG. Lando got best RNG in the answer room.
gotcha. He had decent RNG in Parlor, but had trouble with the cloth, so that lost him some time.
Yeah.
HD rocking Frame City over here. I know that feeling.
Yeah. It's always unfortunate, too, when you see that. You're just, like, running, and you're like, oh my god, there goes my frames.
Yeah, my friendships ended with Frame Squad. Now it's Pixel Squad.
Dude, I had to do that a couple of times, just make my whole stream just pixel.
And then we could at least meme about Pixel Vomit. It's great.
Right.
But either way, I don't like it when my internet gets throttled. Which I know it does, because Twitch will sometimes give me, like, a terrible bitrate, and I look up my upload speed, and it's fine.
So dumb.
Twitch.
Yeah, it's so dumb, because sometimes your internet, it seems fine, and then all of a sudden it's just like, huh? Okay, I guess it's lagging. You know, it's like so dumb.
Both our vacuum squad, I think. It's really tough to tell.
AC vacuums, yeah. That's good, vacuum squad game. So coming up on Fire Warp here. It's always a nice thing to get. Basically, you just collect the boo. And then while collecting the boo, you land on the medallion, which collects the medallion while blue text is happening. You save, and then you reset the game, and you are spawned to the foyer, my friends. And it is nice time save.
Major time saves because you don't have to get out of the room with the fire, and you also get rid of that fire text box. That takes a while.
For sure. Ooh, this is looking...
Also, this trick can look a little bit scary at first, but there's ways to get around it. My biggest recommendation is to do not open the chest until after the boo spawned, because it gives you leeway to not be able to vacuum the medallion, and either the boo's on the right side, you can just get on the other side of the medallion, or if he's on the left side, just have him run left and then start pumping. I don't like losing runs to it, but yeah, it gets easy after a while. Once you like know some of the more nuances of boo catching.
For sure. And sometimes when like the boo is like on top of the medallion, it's always nice. Sometimes I don't know if I don't know if you said this. I apologize if I missed it. but let him just drag him to like the left a little bit. Don't R pump at all. Just drag him out and then start pumping right when he's about to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because the boo can only escape left when you're vacuuming the boo. It will run left no matter what. So just by holding it on him, and that's why I also say to open the chest after you spawn the boo, because it gives you that leeway time where you can't vacuum the medallion.
Absolutely.
All right, laundry room from HD. Gonna do. See how hat skip goes. You can skip the cutscene of the chest appearing by grabbing the hat when the cutscene starts.
It's laundry room treasure chest cutscene skip with Mario's hat, dude.
Correct.
That's the full name.
Abbreviated as hat skip. Yeah, I for some reason it's a meme of what the name of the skip is actually called, because you're not actually skipping the hat, which is a weird standard to go by, because skips are just named by a bunch, just whatever the context is at the moment.
Sure.
I'll be pedantic some other time. Anyway, HD got it, Lando didn't. I think HD got it.
Yeah, another abbreviation also known as LTCCSSWMH.
There we go. Oh yeah, and poster skip too.
Oh yeah, poster skip. Ooh, okay, that looks pretty good. That looks like a pretty good hidden room from HD. I'm getting scared there. That should be fine though. He should be okay with that.
Yeah, he's fine. Yep, using the damage boost. Yep, good quad.
Good. Good job, Lando.
It's a good strat, like, to take damage and you take advantage of the iframes there to get a faster setup. It's not... I take this room incredibly safe, but I also don't like messing with the bats. Yeah, he was fine. That boo does take a while to escape. I don't know if he hit it with the vacuum yet. If you didn't hit it with the vacuum yet, it kind of just hangs around for a bit. Alright, gonna go for that laundry boo tech skip. Gonna work. It did work. Nice. Trying to show up BFBB trick names. I actually don't know the names anymore. They're really long and verbose. Alright, I need to make an increasingly verbose meme for hat skip now.
Hat skip.
Actually, I think I'll ask my sister, because she'll come up with it in like 5 minutes. I'm bad at wordplay like that.
Yo, Gav, what's up? He said hello, and I'm like, I can't ignore the hello. Oh, look at that pose from Melody. Did you see that? That looks funny.
Oh, the
poster?
poster?
No. It was like, because HD's, is lagging a little bit. So, like, Melody was like, her arms were stuck in the air. It looked weird.
Oh.
Ooh, good sheets from Lando.
Yeah, that was really good. Pretty good suck up too. Does he get the RNG?
Come on, get the RNG, get the RNG.
Yes, he does.
Yes. Nice. Very nice, Lando. Proud of you.
Both same strat for catching the boo, and I actually like that idea. I'm gonna take some notes here.
Ooh, having a little bit of trouble with the suck up.
I think we're barely not getting an 18 from HD. Yeah, 1901 water, which is still a very good time.
Yeah. This, Lando, this is not that bad of a run, in person, I think you could still 2x with this.
RNG we're getting here now. Oh, he's setting up for, I think he's setting up for kitchen tech skip.
I couldn't see.
I think he was, unless he was, that was the fake. No, he's setting up for it.
Did he get it? Did he get it?
No, he did not get it. Unfortunate.
Very. Alright.
Lando's gonna set up for it.
Okay. This
the boo's kind of in a weird spot though, so... Oh my god, those double cackles.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He went a little down there, fortunately. Oh well. Sometimes that text skip can be so dumb, dude. Those double cackles though from the boot, I got scared, dude.
I think HD watered the plant and Lando didn't, so 50 demerits for Lando for not saving the environment.
It's not saving the environment. What is this? Dude, he's not the Wally fan, dude. He's not from Wally. What the heck, dude? What is this?
I could be wrong. I think I saw the plant.
I hope so.
Ooh, got that right on time so he didn't get hit by the bone. Neither of them getting the double though.
Yeah. This is quite the match, honestly.
Yeah, the gap is getting just slowly bigger though.
Yeah. That is true.
Like and it's all really subtle stuff too.
Little optimizations that people don't really know about. Let's see if HD gets it. I can't really tell. Oh yeah, he got it.
He's got it. He got it.
Now let's see this from Lando, Mr. Lando.
And we got a looked like a 29 21-29 from HD.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Lugs did in fact eat himself to death and still was hungry after. That is a true fact.
Is it? I did not know that.
Yeah, that's told to you by the game. It's in those little tidbits in your inventory. There's actually some interesting lore with some of these ghosts.
Yeah. I remember I went through them one time. It's been a while though. That's probably why I forgot.
Dude, when I was a kid, Mr. Lugs scared the heck out of me. Because, well, first of all, it took me a while to unlock his room. And I just heard the sound when I'm in the hallway. And I'm just like, 7-year-old me is like, what the heck is that?
Sure.
And then I could not figure out how that ghost worked. Yeah, as it turns out, any puzzle involving candles I could not figure out to save my life.
I remember like the story with me from Mr. Lugs is playing with my mom, and we had to keep saving over and over and over and over because like we kept dying. We kept getting closer and closer. I think one time we saved on purpose to restart the whole cycle so it's not stuck at one part, which doesn't make sense why we did that, but we did that. I don't know. It was weird, man.
Yeah, I miss the days when I didn't know how to actually play the game and had to sit down and figure stuff out.
Yeah, I know. What's funny too is my dad was the first one to actually beat this game. Like that's where I first saw the game beaten was my dad.
I went to a friend's house and they were actually way ahead of me, so I watched most of Area 4, but I still was at Area 2 at the time.
Okay.
So.
You probably like, oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, exactly. Until I got to Bulasas and I'm thinking, what the heck is this garbage?
Oh my god, Bulasas is terrible, man.
I don't know how they expected people to do that casually.
Oh,
I'm glad we figured out the boss. It's a lot easier now, but
yeah.
geez.
I remember crying, man. I was like slamming my hand on the floor and stuff. It was so bad. Anyways, though, nothing much has happened too much here. Just a lot of walking, cutscene.
This section of the game's kind of an auto-scroller. It's just walking.
Yeah. You see a lot of that in Area 4 as well.
Yeah. Alright, we're in Biff Atlas's room, but he's not a required portrait ghost, so we're just gonna let him lift those weights. And he's not bothering us, we're not gonna bother him. But the treadmill is carrying a key for some reason, which that key is very important. It saves a lot of time. Fun fact, I did not know that key existed.
Really?
Yeah, my first run, I went around the courtyard every single time.
Oh my god. You're probably like, yes, time save.
Oh my goodness. Luckily, I knew that before I started doing speedruns.
Oh, okay, I see.
And bear in mind, I did speedruns without knowing anything about the game or watching any speedruns. I was just doing it for fun.
Right.
Because this is a game that you can just pick up without really thinking about it. There are important strats that like make it way easier to actually do runs of, but you can just jump in and do this without really thinking about it.
That's true.
And I think I got under an hour and a half without learning literally any strat.
It's actually pretty good without no strat.
Yeah, without knowing how to do like R pump. Wow, that boo is really high.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But no matter. Lando, he's got it, and the tech skip, and grabbing the ice metal. That strat still scares the heck out of me. I don't.
Yeah, me too, man. But both very clean tea rooms. He's coming up on Petunia here. Personally, the easiest ghost for me. I don't know why I find it the easiest portrait ghost.
I used to have so much trouble with this ghost when I was doing casual max percent runs. Or just like, you know, trying to, or even just all gold frames. Like, she breaks off really easily.
Yeah. A nice trick to Petunia is just don't press anything except the joystick.
Yeah, it's really easy to damage her. So you just have to be consistent at doing damage.
Absolutely. Good nano from HD. See if the not on the table. Like, did the boost spawn? Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was in the top right though.
Oh, it was? Oh, okay.
I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, pardon me, I'm still getting over my cold. My voice is not 100% back.
Oh, it's okay, man.
Oh, does he get the table, RNG?
Let's see. Come on, Lando.
It's not.
Aw, dang.
It's the oh no, it boo moved. Okay, it didn't move left side though. That would have been really bad.
Yes. Anabu makes no sense, man. You can never tell where he like. It feels like he's there, but he's not. That's how it always feels.
Okay, still got the key, even though that ball was really trying to troll him. Alright, Astral Hall from HD. Pretty cool room, to be honest. For some reason, they do that whole thing with that door cutscene. I don't know why they do that in this room in particular. It's really weird, but it was cool. I love doing that. Where you like open the door and come out the other side.
Yeah, and the sound goes dun 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 dun.
Exactly. So fun facts for when you use the all doors unlocked code, when you trigger this cutscene by lighting all the candles and then reset the room, you've actually like permanently soft locked the room.
Oh. Okay.
So if you reset this,
what happens if you just go through that door like an ADU, like you just don't even do the candles?
it still triggers the cutscene. So in order to actually get to the room, you have to trigger the cutscene.
Interesting.
But in all portraits, you can skip this room by just triggering the cutscene and going straight to the observatory.
Huh. ADU's always been interesting routing to me.
Yeah, you can do some weirdly cool stuff in it. And each of the like 4 categories are surprisingly different enough.
Right. Also, that was a good moonshot from HD.
Yeah, it was. No, just on the file or until you reset. Like if you go into it and reset the room, the game will treat it like you've already triggered the cutscene, but the ghost won't reappear until you trigger the cutscene again. But you did it again, but you did it already and can only do it once. Like it keeps the candles lit for some reason. It doesn't like turn off the candles, but you can still go into the observatory. It's really weird. All Doors Unlocked shows some really weird stuff happening in this game. Like it's weirdly like stable until you start like managing to find sequence breaks, and ADU is just a cheat code, but so you can do some really weird sequence breaks.
Sure.
Like a known glitch is if you don't light the foyer, but you do light the first floor washroom where the toad is, and then go into the foyer, it clears the foyer. That was well known. But apparently that also applies to Miss Petunia's room after catching Soupy. I have no idea why. It makes no sense.
Oh, it doesn't spawn Soupy, right? No. It doesn't.
No, if you catch Soupy and then go toward the 2-floor bathroom, it auto clears, like the lights turn on, and you can't catch Miss Petunia. It's so weird.
I wonder why that happens.
There's no connection between those ghosts at all, and it's the only other room that does that, as far as I'm aware.
I know too, because sometimes you could skip the actual Soupy cutscene too in ADU. I've done it before. Like I forget.
That's interesting.
Yeah, like I've had times where I've entered Soupy and it just skips it. There's a
I wonder
cutscene.
if there's a setup that actually does that, like doing something in the future. Because obviously you're not meant to do Soupy before Petunia.
Yeah.
Although there is a Soupy clip, so you can do it in vanilla, I think.
Oh, Soupy clip. That's right.
We've got the cutscene skip here, or
Both
not really
getting
cutscene
it.
skip. They save warp that only partially skips the grabbing cutscene.
That is true as well. If anyone doesn't know, the shooting stars, Moonshot, are actually ghosts. If you see them, if you look closely, they have eyes and a mouth. They were originally supposed to be ghosts that were supposed to be bouncing around and you were supposed to catch, but they turned it into shooting stars where you shoot at the moon. Kind of an interesting thing.
I actually didn't know they had eyes and a mouth.
Yeah, if you look...
Oh, bad RNG in here from Lando.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look closely, they have like a face and everything. It's really interesting. Yeah, bad RNG.
So far, no ghosts have made their way to Mickey D's yet. Not yet. Overall, it's been pretty decent gameplay from both. Pretty decent. Good gameplay from both.
Ooh, AC going for 8 twins double. Let's see how this goes. I don't think he got it. He didn't.
And he is... Oh my god! That was so close from getting rammed.
Oh my god. Let's see if Lando goes for it. Does Lando ever go for it? I'm not sure.
Lando trying to trigger the shaking with fire. You do walk slightly faster with fire compared to vacuum, so that is technically faster.
Oh, spawning this.
But the speedy caused him to get hit.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, you have to go watch the timing of spawning the speedy spirit.
Ooh, having a big difficult time. Rough little twins from Lando, but you know what? He took care of it. He did a pretty well backup.
Not opening the chest yet. Interesting. I'm really having trouble spawning the boot because everything is in the way.
Yeah.
We got the easiest tech skip in Lydia's room, which makes it even worse when you miss it. And I'm telling you that there is 100% chance of getting a long text in this room, just because the game just wants to spit in your face for missing tech skip.
Yeah, dude. HD's on a pretty good run right now. I think he could definitely 56 with this. And then Lando on a pretty alright run.
Oh, good. My sick voice apparently sounds like Nick. Good meme.
It sounds like Nick.
Oops. Alright, still decent RNG in here. I think they both got good RNG.
I did.
And HD is currently now doing the tech smashing for 90 seconds. Our favorite.
My favorite part, dude. If anyone doesn't know, too, you can actually technically tech skip. Well, not technically. You can tech skip in Twins Room. The poster that's I think it says Haunted on it.
Yeah, it's been done RTA, but yeah, it's pretty finicky.
It's definitely really difficult. You ever heard the thing, Miles, where you kind of like, it's the text percent run where you text skip percent run where you text skip every single boo in the mansion.
Oh god.
So basically, if there's no like cloth in the room, you basically have to move the boo into a room where there is a cloth. It's terrible.
Yeah, yeah, we're supposed to be doing meme categories because they're fun.
It's horrible, man.
Well, then again, I have nothing.
Whoa!
I have nothing to say to that because I play max percent. Don't play max percent, by the way.
Oh god, I heard it's terrible, man.
It's fun, but yeah, it's also awful.
Right. Also, I don't know if anyone saw that, but like, while HD's thing was lagging, Clairvoyant got like stuck in one position. He was doing a lot of damage right there, so definitely helped him out a bit.
It's actually interesting. Like, I wonder if they can make it as consistent side because pulling on Clairvoyant is really weird because she literally does not have a pull. In fact, the damage on her is automatic.
Is it? I did not know that.
Yeah, you literally can catch her going neutral on the control stick. The only thing that threatens you is poison mushrooms.
Oh wow.
So if you
Clairvoyant's pulls always interested me too. So here's... Was it? I used to do the strat where, like, I don't know if you've seen that, where, like, you go on top of the bed, and then you get the red ghost, and then, like, you get the blue ghost from the bottom. It's so bad. It's so bad. But, like, I used to do that all the time when I used to casually play this. Alright, it looked like HD had a pretty good Safari. Unfortunately not getting good RNG. But he made it up pretty quick. And then now he's getting this boo. Yes. Yeah, I could sometimes just leave the room. I'm really dumb sometimes. Ooh, can you get it? Can you get it? Ooh, okay, you got it, you got it. What? What the heck, man? It's so dumb. Because that could happen! That's something... That's why you don't do that. Oh, they're saying they lost your audio, Miles. Don't worry. Okay. I hope so. I wonder, dude. And I wonder... Alright. Yeah, I can hear you. Dang, dude. HD's also is frozen right now. For a while. Oh, he's back! Oh, I don't know how good HD's Colossus was. But he is gonna get a 38. Okay. My god, this is quite the race. So he says he hears you in the Discord, but not the stream.
That's weird.
Very weird. Well, anyways, since anyone, I guess since people can hear me, let's see how Lando does. Colossus.
Okay, I'm back. Yay!
Oh, they're back. Okay, good. Ooh.
Actually, like, kind of decent. They really didn't cooperate, but he played that out pretty well.
Yeah, he backed it up pretty nicely.
Ah, yes, the Mystery Colossus.
Mystery Colossus. Who knows how HD's... I think it actually... I'm gonna be quite honest with you, man. I don't think it went so well. Because I know HD was on pretty good pace, and then... I don't know, man. I don't know if he two-cycled, or... No idea. Anyways, we're at this cutscene now.
Yeah, no, my internet's been decent for a while, but I honestly think the stream just lost me, because my internet hasn't actually been. Oh, my signal's kind of weird.
Oh, is it?
I might have gotten disconnected and then just Discord lost me. Something, I don't know. Internet's fun. All right, Area 4. Our favorite
Area 4.
Walking
Walking. Yeah, walking up, man, for like a minute or so.
Multiple times. We're gonna be doing this 3 times.
Best part of the game, man. Oh god.
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
that's one.
There's more. Blackout also begins with walking.
It's probably
you can cut that out with the mirror warp. Luckily, fun fact: the guidebook I originally got said that the mirror warps didn't work in the blackout. It was a complete lie. I love finding mistakes in guidebooks. There's too many of them. It makes me wonder who writes these things.
Yeah. I was just about to say something, then I forgot it. I was saying, oh, I feel like Blackout is a spot where it's like, you think about your run and you're like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? You know?
Oh, true. Because you're now like at the point. Because first of all, this part of the run is just a pure auto scroller. So you're just sitting like, am I actually gonna choke this run? Or am I
they're
gonna bring it
passing
back?
each other. They passed each other along the hallway. That's funny.
Did they wave?
Yeah, dude. HD even stopped for a second to say, "What's up, Luigi?"
It's like when you play Super Luigi Galaxy and you rescue yourself. Hey,
oh, I know, right?
Alright, HD
I always found that
attempted
funny.
Pythagoras skip, which, by the way, is the coolest skip name, and I don't care what anyone says.
I agree. That name is so poggers, and also, okay, not so bad, Grimly.
Yeah, it was like 3 seconds. I really couldn't tell.
Yeah.
If I got $1 for every frame that was lost, I could pay off my school loans by now. Unfortunately, thanks internet. Real cool, bros.
Internet, more like trashernet. I don't know.
Skip. Will Lando go for Pythagoras skip?
I think he will.
You did not get it, unfortunately.
We backed it up nicely.
Didn't get it.
Oh, getting scared.
Just held the C stick too slow. Ooh, rough.
I didn't hear any premature Grimly, so I guess this kind of worked out.
Oh yeah, the worst feeling is when Grimly actually shows his heart before he went to the room, which is a thing.
Yeah.
And then he waits like 20 seconds. He is gonna go for center, no charge.
So if this
Oh,
works,
he is gonna go for charge. Oh my goodness, that's.
Oh, he didn't charge. He didn't charge.
All right, wall strat.
Wall strat.
This is a really scuffed setup, I think. But it's hard to tell.
I think he's gonna lose him at like 30 health. Oh no. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, he got
him. He got him.
I didn't know. Like, I didn't know if like he double cackled or not, because.
Oh, we have our audio on Lando the whole time. In fairness.
Well, that's true, but I can't really switch over to HDs because it would just like cut out a lot. You know?
Yeah, no, it's literally called Pythagoras skip because the usual strat is you like go right and then go up around the table, and then for Pythagoras skip you do the diagonal instead, as if it were like the hypotenuse of the triangle.
Ooh, he's going really for nerdy.
Really nerdy, but that's why
he got the charge. He's got the charge. Wall strat coming in. Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's gonna go.
Oh no!
Oh my god, it was so close. Oh my god.
He taunted him too right at the end.
It was like, "Ha, you want to get me? Oh, I'm back." Oh, no, I'm not.
Well, hopefully he'll be me and he'll go back in.
That would be nice.
Because I did go for breaker on my race. It was fun. The worst part is I got it twice during practice and then missed it on the run. It was very unfortunate. Oh no!
Oh no! Lando, please, man. Lando, please. Please. Okay, he's... Oh! I would wait just a bit.
Okay.
Oh my god! That's so dumb!
And pressing X was the right move, too. It's so unfortunate. And you can cancel that by pressing X and walk into it. Very unfortunate.
Can you? I did not know that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really hard to set up, though, honestly.
So you have to press X while getting hit?
Yeah, if it runs into you while you're in the Game Boy Horror, you won't get affected by it.
Oh, I think he went back in. He did.
Did he trigger the fake?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Wow.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah, and fun fact, it is not a 50-50 shot. It is much more common for the Boo to go into Pipe Room.
Yeah.
I have hundreds of 100% runs to go back on. And I go for Breaker Boo every single run because there's no reason not to. I don't even bother checking most of the time because it's in Pipe Room 99% of the time. So getting the Boo to go back to Breaker is extremely lucky.
Looking like a good soldier double.
Yeah. We saw like 4 frames of it, but it looked good.
It did look good. At least HD's thing is like somewhat watchable, if that makes sense, you know? So you can kind of get a general idea of what's going on. Like right here, he's not doing Boston Burn.
Boston Burn's a meme.
Meme, dude.
It looks cool, but it's slower. Although, you can use it as a backup if you mess up burning them.
Yeah.
Alright, telephone room. Another room we don't have to do.
Well, I like telephone room. If anyone doesn't know, there actually is a window telephone room. It's right below the chest.
Is it in the south wall?
Yeah.
Which makes sense, because
there's lightning.
Oh, that's true.
That doesn't really count, because I think there's lightning in Chauncey's room. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, he's got it, he's got it.
Yeah, he's got it.
But, yeah, there is a window in the back of telephone room. Not a lot of people know about it. Alright, well, you go right there. Yeah, okay, good.
I also love when they hide stuff on, like, that wall.
Oh, I know.
It leads to fun little, oh, hey. Oh, he's actually gonna do it. The Madman.
The Madman, dude. Oh.
Not quite.
Yeah, almost had it. But you know what?
Oh,
Lando won.
My god. That
Lando
was risky. And there's the hit.
And what? Lando won this race for me. He went for it and he tried.
HD going for Armory Boo. Looks clean.
Is he leaving? I don't know.
Oh!
Oh no. Oh, okay, he's got it. That was a rerun of Joe versus HD, Kappa. Almost a rerun.
Save warp. Slightly faster than the mirror.
HD out here with the Microsoft PowerPoint, dude.
Did I miss my PowerPoint streams? I don't. That was awful. Pixel art is so much more fun.
I used to have that too.
Oh, he's gonna go for the fast shot here.
Oh no! All right, let's see. Come on, Lando. I believe in you, bro. And so far, so good. Ooh, he didn't burn him. Oh no, he burnt the grabber. Oh, yep, I knew it. The grabber.
At least, it didn't cancel the cycle. You got that one goes to 0 health, just enough time. Fun fact, if you're in the middle of a catching animation, it cannot be interrupted. So
Yes.
you're free to take damage after the suck up animation commences. So you can use that for damage boosting. Really, really rough RNG in here.
Yes. Oh, he's right side. He's on the right. Ah, dang, dude.
And he moved in there.
Ooh, he's kind of close by the boo. Okay, now he's farther. That's good. He's got it. He did good.
Alright, Weston. Really tough ghost to one cycle. There's a couple setups.
He did it pretty nicely, though.
Yeah, that was really good. Cooperated nicely, too. When he starts flying around the middle, you're in trouble, but he mostly just stuck with the wall. Ooh, kind of a weird
HD wins
position.
this, HD did not win this, Kappa. He spliced. He spliced the entire race. Nah, HD wins this, dude. If he was. Because you never know. HD could get ground theft.
Yeah, I got my first crown theft kind of recently. It's kind of interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never got it before, and I got it by accident. And I wasn't even mad because it was a run I choked 58 in.
I see.
And I've been doing a bunch of no resets, and I'm like, come on, I just want 158. Just give it to me.
Right.
But,
you have a 58 too, right, though?
Yeah, I've gotten 2 total.
Oh, okay.
But I want my practice runs to also be 58.
Right.
We
Also easier if anyone doesn't know. May not seem like it, but not holding out ice there can trigger, actually cannot trigger some of the ghost spawning, so it makes it easier to walk around. So you basically just, it's kind of like standard blackout, except you're just going around the chain thing. Kind of like a nice little thing.
Yeah, for some reason the elements completely changed the behavior of how ghosts spawn.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah, rough cycle there. Gave Lando no opportunity to even react. Because he'll just sometimes just break off way earlier than you think. And it makes no sense. Alright, Van Gore from HD. What we got going on here? Easy tripled. Have no clue how he set it up, but he got it.
He did.
HD's methods will remain a mystery to us. Oh, but only got a single from the purple punchers. But he backed that up. Again, his methods will remain a mystery to us all.
We won't be seeing any Van Gorbu, though.
No, we will not. We got double Breaker Boo. Another single from HD. These ghosts are not being nice to him, but again, followed by with a double. Getting the backups for days. That's more important than anything else in race situations, getting those backups.
Yes.
It's really all you want to be doing in races is just minimize your time loss.
Ooh. Pretty good position for the garbage ghost. Always lovely when they all like collide like that on the top right.
Yeah, it's very nice. And the poison was nice and went behind the shelf. Once it's behind the shelf, it can't get out, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. So as HD's finishing Vangor, Lando starts. Oh, what is he doing, bro?
Muscle memory! I really shouldn't sing. My throat already hurts right now.
I respect you for doing it. But no, yeah, as Lando starts Vangor, HD leaves Vangor. And so far, this is looking like a 56? No, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's looking like a 57.
Yeah, I think it's barely a 57. Just a really good race time.
Yeah, this will be like...
well, actually, I think he's probably going to go for one cycle, which could mean 56 from him.
I don't think...
We'll see. Yeah,
I don't think
he's cutting it close.
Yeah, I don't think the one cycle would even give him the 56, unfortunately.
Well, we'll see when he...
Or actually, maybe not. Yeah. No, if he gets the one cycle, he get 56.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a good setup.
Yes.
What do we got? Yeah, he can 56 with a 1 cycle.
Absolutely. He can even do it with insta shots, I think.
True. He's gonna go for 1 cycle most likely. He's really good at it.
Yeah.
Like, it's wild to me how good he got at it.
The Van Gore looks pretty good from Lando.
Yeah, middle hanger having some weirdness with the fire. I really didn't know how to explain that.
You explained it perfectly.
Yay!
Alright. Coming up on King Boo now.
So yeah, recently discovered 1 cycle using a very interesting sequence break by launching a spike ball in the air and hitting Bowser's head while it's in the air.
And the best part about the discovery is that it was found by someone playing by their feet. That someone is named Red Mountain. So that's the best part about it, dude. It's just
That's
playing by
crazy.
your feet.
That's crazy.
It is. And he was showing me, like, he really did. He found it by his feet. Like, he was showing me exactly how he did it.
All right, here we go. We're gonna see like 5 frames of it, but let's go for it. See what he's gonna do.
Come on, HD.
Yeah, he's going for it. He got the hit.
He got the hit. I can't see if... Oh, okay, this is looking good.
Yeah, I think he's good so far. It's tough to say what health he was at on the last ice shot. And no, he didn't get it.
Oh, he lost it. Damn. So close, so close.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, he's gonna get the gem. Let's go. And he didn't get it. Yeah. It's a meme, but if I were to guess, I don't even think it's actually faster than grabbing the gem immediately. So, yeah. And HD finishes with a 57-17.
GG, HD. That is actually, I think, a Skazi tie.
Close. And now we have Lando heading toward the...
It's not a Skazi tie. Alright. HD doesn't want an interview. I understand.
And most likely Lando will not either. So,
okay.
Interviewless.
No interview. Sad.
That's okay.
Alright, Lando. Go. Does he know how to do 1 cycle?
I am not sure. I think he's gone for it a couple times, but I really don't remember if he's gotten it or not. But he's not going to go for it.
Yeah. Fine.
I don't really blame him going for this run. It's not consistent for a lot of runners.
Yeah. Ooh, we almost got hit there.
That's a really weird cycle, but this is doable. 258.
Absolutely.
You can get it as high as like 270, but you have to be like on your game with 270. Okay, yeah, King Boo really cooperated here. And boom. Time with a 58-58.
Good job, Lando. Good time.
All right. GG to both runners.
Yes.
Both of them playing within a minute and a half of their PB, I think, roughly.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, man.
Oops, I gave the winner to the wrong spot. Hold on. My bad, HD. I apologize, bro.
Well, we all know who won in our hearts.
That's true.
I don't know where I was going with that statement, but here we are.
Well, is Lando doing the interview?
I don't know if he said anything, but I would guess most likely not.
I can send him an invite, and if he wants to or not.
Yeah, he just said no interview on the Discord. So yeah, no interview
okay.
tonight.
Oh, that's fine.
So
Well,
let's post commentary.
they played pretty good, man. They played pretty good considering everything that's happened. You know.
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff. Very unfortunate that HD's internet did not cooperate with him tonight.
Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that.
So his methods will remain a mystery to us, unfortunately.
For sure.
Keeping strats secret. Just kidding. Obviously. Alright.
Well, I will end this now. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you, SpeedGaming, and actually HDlax for hosting this tournament.
Anyway, while we're here, let's take a look at the quick bracket to see where everyone will be going. While we are standing here and still just talking, HD will be moving on to be facing off against Blazer, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting match. Just gonna try my best, man. That's all I could do.
And Lando will be going to losers round 5, and he will be his opponent will be to be determined, because there's still a ton of people who have not gotten a spot yet. And
yeah.
a lot of rounds in the losers bracket needs to be done to determine who he will go against. Anyway,
should be good matches, man.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Losers bracket, it's the fun part though. Gonna get some really cool matches with people who are close in skill.
That is true.
And the stakes are high.
Absolutely.
All right.
Well, thanks everyone.
That up.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. Again, thanks to SpeedGaming and HD for organizing this. Had a good time.
What matches do we have coming next?
There's actually a match going on right now. Glitch versus Zircon.
You're right. So, if you move on over to SpeedGaming 4, Glitch and Zircon will be facing off.
Yes, sir.
Hosted by Epiphany and Flauk. Is that how you say his name?
Yes.
Okay.
Flauk.
I'm always bad at pronouncing names.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
thanks for watching, everybody.
Peace out.
Peace.